It's a special Thanksgiving Day presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's get you to the action here as we pick things up early in the first quarter. First down, Winston. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third.
On third down, Winston. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Time to jump into the action, and we have a red zone alert as this defense looks to stop a 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. Stafford on first down. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up.
Looking to throw again on second down. Stafford. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The sack by Robert Quinn.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. They were in the dime. They had 6 defensive backs there, so go ahead and throw it. He threw it, and it hurt him.
It's almost thrown into a blanket of coverage, isn't it? You talk about the best defenders you have are the defensive backs. 6 of them on the field. You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into. Ended up throwing a pick 6.
Yeah, 6 defenders and 6 points. This offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's 1st and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bears 7, Lions nothing.
They'll run with Montgomery. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Number 30.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
Tariq Cohen, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Solid. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. 3rd and long, it's Stafford. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game.
So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. From the gun on third down, Stafford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he is going to have a Lions first down. He needed 5. He got it barely. From the red zone now, Stafford. And Jones has it over the middle. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
3-yard line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Stafford looks to throw again. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Stafford on third and goal. And this one taken in by Cephas. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. 10 yards gets them closer, but now it's fourth and goal.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
14. Lions.
Play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? Detroit was up for the challenge through the... So on fourth down, Cairo Santos on now for the Bears field goal.
A 46-yard.
They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. A potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second half lead? On first and 10, it's Swift. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9. And we pause a moment here because wide receiver Kenny Golladay still down. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. We'll check on his status when we get back. On second down, Swift. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down.
Brings up third and 6.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
A big loss on the play. Brings up fourth down.
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. We're on to the fourth here on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
A 44-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13.
14.
This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Winston from the gun on third down. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
A 50.
And Miller's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. A tight game here late, and this defense needing a stop to try to get the ball back to their offense to go down and win it. Stafford throwing on target to Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now a first down throw. Stafford firing quickly here, and that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Stafford going to give it to Swift. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And his kick here is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. All right, things getting interesting now. They begin this drive with still 2 timeouts in their back pocket as they try to muster their way into field goal range. They'll have a first down past the 40. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. Touchdown, Chicago! Darnell Mooney, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Bears have retaken the lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1. Only 2 timeouts at the defense's disposal, and it's doubtful that's going to be enough for him to get the ball back as we'll head back in for the final moments of this one. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Stafford barking out signals and trying to get his guys set quickly. He'll get this into the hands of Hodge. 7 yards there and a first down. Clock rolling here, about to hit 30 seconds. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case,
this defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. On third down, they go Montgomery. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Lions quickly now going to use them. So for Chicago, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3-8. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle.